Hey everybody, what's going on? So it's Caden here, and this is well, it says the S.O.S alpha demo for version 0.17, but really it's now the game is called Fraud. As you can see, I've changed the main menu screen, not because the old one wasn't good enough, but rather because everything's been rescaled, so the old one, as a result, was kind of useless. So right now this is just a blank skybox that will probably change. So first things first, the options menu is the same as it was in the version 0.09 and version 0.12 demo. If you quit, it quits out of the game. If you hit play, there are two maps you can go to right now. The version map, which shows you everything that's new. Now, this isn't anything too crazy. These are the size of the basic frames that the player is going to be dealing with. Here's some of the things that I've added in, things like this sub-ceiling here, the sub-ceiling metal. We got, the frames here, and then, as you can see, these kind of connect to them. These are the walls that connect to the frames. Got some of the corner frames, and if you notice, these ones don't have as much detail. Basically, if the model is covered by one of these in the finished product, it's going to look more like this than it will like this. This is only for when things have been knocked off the walls. Then here's some more stuff for the ceilings. We got a wood slat for broken parts of the sub-ceiling. Singular parts, because I might need singular parts. We got the vents, which look better in game. And we got the lights. That being said, that's basically the gist of what I got for version 0.17. Version 0.18 is going to be working on some new mechanics that I have planned, but more specifically, we'll also be working on setting up some amount of gameplay for the game. However, I don't believe the level will be presentable. I also have stretch goals in mind, which have to do with the next map. So if you hit pause here, if you hit restart, it won't really do anything. I'm thinking about actually crash the game because of how I programmed it and didn't set anything up after it. So hit quit to go back to the menu, and then play, and then we go to apartment. So apartment is the level that I have produced. This is your player's apartment, and as you can see, the wood slats, it sticks out perfectly in these little things here, and the reason why I was doing this because I wanted the station to look pretty synthetic, while at the same time trying to look kind of homey. And so in a sense, it's meant to look incredibly cheap. So there we go. That's the idea. Fraud. Now, this is, the player walks in, goes in here. This would be your character's apartment. Of course, things will be added later on, like there's going to be, all the rooms are going to be filled up. But for now, this is all we got. And we got some things here. Like this will be the kitchen. There's already a fridge here. This fridge showcased in a different level back when I had temporarily put the game on hold. This here is the bathroom. Another one of those assets that I had made before I put it temporarily on hold. This would be the player's bedroom. This texture didn't take me very long. Then we got this window here that shows the outside. Like I said, right now this really isn't much, but you can kind of see how the level is going to, how all the levels really are going to be built and formed just based on this one area. Is there anything else I'd want to show off? Now, there's several vents in the guy's house, by the way, I'm aware. This is not a problem. This is a spaceship, is what this is. Let's see, is there anything? I don't think there's any... There's no vents in the bathroom, though, so that's going to get real moldy. I might fix that. And, of course, you're back outside. Now, there will be a big hallway here eventually. I might do something about the player, because right now I feel like the player moves too slow, and that all the areas feel too small, and it just bothers me. Now I will note something. So like these textures here, these are all hand drawn, and this one didn't take me too long. If you can't tell by now, it's basically this up here, but then has some filters, and then I drew the lines. But this sucked to make. These floorboards took me way too long. That's really all I got though for this update. If you guys want to see the progress of the next update, version 0.18, you can go ahead and take a look at the Trello. This is also available for download, though there isn't really much. I just showed you everything that you can possibly do in this demo besides oh, look at that, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that too. This is fun, right? Technically, if you fall long enough, you'll fall underneath the skybox, I believe. Anyway, so that's all I gotta tell you guys. The next update is going to be focusing on, is going to be a spline-based travel system, which is going to take control of the player for a moment and send them somewhere over a period of time. Then there will be a what's that called? There will be several new models that'll be able to reflect what I'm trying to portray with it. Then there may be some new models for the apartments, but most importantly, I'm going to be trying to get as much of the structural asset work done that I can, both for optimization and for the next level, which will be called Waterworks. And then hopefully in the version 0.18 alpha, when you hit play, you'll see apartment, and then you'll see Waterworks, and then you'll see version map at the bottom. I didn't make a quit button for that. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for watching, if you have, and go ahead and download the demo if you'd like to play it. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I know it's kind of weird that I've been gone for so long and then I come back and it isn't, much to show off, but I had taken a very long hiatus as life had piled things on me. But now that I've been able to better manage my time and have found ways to implement my time into this project, I've been able to make small updates over the past 15, 16 days, and I plan on doing more. So the next update will be on September 30th. That demo will be available for download as well. Thank you so much for watching once again, and have a wonderful day.